Hey guys, this is my fifth vlog, and I'm happy I've gotten this far. I actually kind of want to talk about some things that are kind of hurting me right now, and I did this once before, yeah, but it's different. This time it's about bullying and two types of bullying. And I'll start out with a couple of days ago. Sorry, it was a fly. A couple of days ago, which was about Friday. So yeah, a couple days ago, I was in my cafeteria training class, and we were watching a video. Well, we were watching two movies. One was Super Size Me, and all my friends were like, "Ew, that's disgusting! How can he eat all that for 30 days?" I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, "That looks so good. I could use some fries from McDonald's right now, and I could use a burger, or I could use something to eat." And all my friends are like, "God, I want to puke! I want to puke! Oh God, he's puking!" I'm just like, eh. um, the other video we were watching was this video called Meet Your Meat, and it made me cry a lot because it shows what they actually do to chicken and pigs and cows, and it actually shows how they butcher them from once they were born. And I started crying at that because I'm against animal cruelty, and watching that movie actually wanted me to become a vegan, but I can't because I know I need meat in my diet. Especially someone like me. I don't know what's wrong, but if I don't eat meat, I get really sick. So the reason why I was crying, it got to this part of the movie where it shows a cow being strung up by its two back legs, and they slit its throat and let it bleed out, and it made me cry because I don't like seeing stuff like that, and I'm actually crying right now because it's making me think about it, and I have to talk about it to you guys. And well, I don't have to, but I want to, and I I hate it. And hold up one sec. Sorry, my TV just unpaused. My cat stepped on my remote, and it actually showed that for chickens, they literally, from the minute that they're old enough, they chip off their beaks. And that made me sick. I cried a lot. Guys in my class were crying. Actual, literally guys. My friend literally had to hold up my notebook in front of my face from having me turn. She literally just held it up right here, so if I turned my head, I wouldn't be able to see it, because she knew I was against it. And I don't like it. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys was last night I was hanging with my friend. We were actually supposed to meet up with someone that wanted to meet me, because I guess he's interested in me or something. And we were there waiting for him. He didn't show, but because we were waiting there, my friend actually got beaten up. And I was there, but I didn't do anything. And that's breaking my heart still. Even though he knows why I didn't do anything, and I'm about to tell you guys, it's still breaking my heart. And the reason why I couldn't do anything was when I'm in those situations, I literally can't do anything. I just sit there and I overthink and overthink and overthink about what I should be doing. And by the time I finally make up my choice, something happens and I have to go, or my friend's leaving and I chase after them. So while my friend was getting beat up, I was sitting there and I'm just like, I'm going to pull this kid off him. I'm going to pull this kid off him. I gotta stop this somehow. I will do this. But I didn't. I couldn't. I was literally I was sitting there frozen, just watching him get hurt. And I don't know why I can do that. I'm the, like I was saying, I'm the type of person who acts tough, who says I will beat you to a pulp the next chance I get. But I don't mean that. I can't actually beat up anybody. I don't know how. I don't want to. I've had people offer to show me how to defend myself. And yeah, I know a couple ways. I know how to defend myself pretty well. Enough to get make myself get away and run somewhere safe. But I don't know well enough to actually defend one of my friends. And I actually posted on Facebook saying I'm pissed as I'm pissed as hell. Others should leave others alone. It's their life, let them be. And I actually got called a hypocrite in comments by who I thought was my friend. I don't know if, and he literally called me a hypocrite because I wasn't leaving my friend alone, but in my defense, I was defending my friend who just got beat up. So it kind of got me sad, and I was just sitting there just going, why? Why? It really gets me when I can't do anything to help people. I try and I try, but it's hard for someone who is needs help themselves and no one's helping them. I admit I've been suicidal for I don't know how long. It's I've been suicidal since I can remember, and sometimes I still am. I No one really helps me, which is sad. The only person that knows what I go through are people that known me for a long time. My family, my own mom doesn't even know that I'm suicidal. She kind of she knows that I've cut, yeah, but she doesn't know I'm suicidal. And I hope she never knows, because I don't know what she'll think of her kid wanting to die when it was so tough for her to raise me. She didn't even get to raise me. I lived with her till I was 5, and then I moved in with my grandma until I was 14, 13, 14. Then I moved back in with my mom. And I don't want her to find out, because it'll be so tough for her to see that her own kid that she just has back for it's now been 2 years since since we've been able to live together and be mother and daughter again. And I don't want her to know that the only kid that's able to live with her right now wants to die at times, because I have a sister and I have a brother, but my sister's still living with my grandma and my brother's living with his dad. So I'm the only kid my mom is actually living with. So it's tough for us. It's tough to be in a world where society wants you to be what they call normal. But normal is who you are. You cannot change who you are. You never will be able to change who you are on the inside. On the inside, everybody is the same. Yeah, and what I mean by that is, on the inside, we all have the same organs. We all have the same, well, we don't have the same type, but we have the same stuff on the inside. But it's not the inside, like, body parts that I'm talking about. It's what's not the same about us isn't the hair color, isn't the eye color, isn't our facial features, isn't if we're a female or a male. It's how we think, it's how we act, it's who we are born. I've admitted that I am bi, and that is normal for me. My friends, I have friends that are lesbian. That's normal for them. I have friends that are gay. That's normal for them. We accept each other for who we are. We don't go, "Oh my god, look at that lesbian freak," or "Oh my god, he's gay, get away from him." We don't think that. We didn't go, oh my god, that person's bi. Watch out, they'll start hitting on you. We don't think that. We think, oh my god, this person's just like me. We have a lot in common. I should get to know this person. We'll become great friends. And that's what makes us awesome as people. If I'm a hypocrite for standing up for my friends, then I am one, I admit. I am a 15-year-old who's been suicidal, who is depressed, who has a fucked up life. But if standing up for one person makes me a hypocrite or a bitch or just someone that's not important to others, I don't need you. My life's fucked up enough already. So I'm guessing what I'm trying to say right now is be who you are. Don't let others change you. Because I love you for who you are. And what you believe in is the most important thing in the world right now. That's it. That's all I have to say. Love you guys. Keep on keeping on. No. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to be original. Be who you are on the inside. Not society's standard of you. If society says you're emo, don't say, oh, don't go around going, I'm emo, look at me, I cut, I wear all black and shit. If society says that you're a nerd, don't go, oh my god, I know this so well. I'm like getting A's in everything. I am such a nerd. You're not. You're who you are. Don't label yourself. Actually, label yourself, but label yourself as who you are. I label myself as me. I don't label myself as emo. I don't label myself as depressed. I don't label myself as a cutter. I label myself Jessica Levesque. That's who I am. That's who I will always be. That's who I love. So that's it. Bye.